Welcome, Scorpio. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I'm getting ready to do your 2022 preview. I'm inspired by the lunar eclipse of November 19th and the solar eclipse that is upcoming on December 4th as an opportunity for us to dig deep during this time of Scorpio moving into Sagittarius. And hopefully this preview will help you to set intentions for the upcoming year. All right, so at the bottom of the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot deck, we pulled a Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is indicating a time of great equality, equity, fairness, even give and take in your relationships. This also is showing you having overcome many obstacles, and now you're receiving recognition for your ability to overcome, consistently overcome the challenges that you've faced. And these challenges and this time of recognition, and indeed even a victory for you, is making way for a new beginning for you, a new opportunity for you to move into a new direction. Underneath this card is the Justice card, which is also indicating a time in which your ability and willingness to implement fair and just strategies, even give and take, equality in relationships and resources, is having an impact on others so that you are helping them to find solutions to an injustice. I'm going to put these aside for now and look at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. I'm going to be reading a card for each month of 2022. I'm going to be pulling an oracle card at the very end, and I would like to ask you to hit the like button if you are enjoying this content, and it will let me know that you are indeed finding this valuable, and it will help me to continue to create more content for others. So thank you for that. Thank you for those that have been supporting me. The Queen of Swords underneath at the bottom of this deck is describing you, Scorpio, as being fully focused on witnessing your experiences, extricating the lessons from your experiences, separating out the emotions, and cutting away that which is no longer of service to you. The Queen of Swords is the personage in the Justice card, and this is a skill set that is helping you to understand what is fair, what is equal, what is objectively in alignment with justice and equality, and able to implement that unbiasedly on behalf of others. In January of 2022, we have the Five of Swords, and this is further emphasizing this energy that is overarching the entire year, the Queen of Swords. You're using these skills to address self-doubts, to cut away your insecurities, to identify those tactics and thoughts that sabotage your efforts at being successful, being happy. This is a card that lets you look squarely at what it is that creates and contributes to a sense of not being good enough, second guessing your own intuition. Although the Queen of Swords is intuitive, she is focusing on the objective information that her intuition is giving her. And she is using that to move away, to identify and understand the thoughts that contribute to self-sabotage moving forward. In February of next year, of 2022, we have the Four of Cups, indicating that you are facing a disappointment in your emotional experiences. You have actually received a number of gifts, a number of supports from loved ones, from a situation that you are growing and building. You've been moving along fairly well, but somehow you feel stuck at this point. You feel unsatisfied with the situation. And some of that dissatisfaction could be as a result of really looking at the ways in which you are not able to take advantage of the opportunities right in front of you. This card indicates that something you're looking for, something you desire, is available to you in February. And it's something that you can use to recognize the progress you've made in terms of your emotional comfort, stability, protection, the growth you've made overall, and the stability, the foundation, the emotional foundation that you have established. In March of 2022, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and this is an incredible card of abundance, prosperity, and the generation of that on behalf of a legacy, something that you lead and can be generated by generations to come. So this is something that continues to build. It is not only prosperity, but it is the generation of that abundance for others to enjoy, but it is essentially about your own material safety, protection, and enjoyment. In April of 2022, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This starts your spring. And spring, Scorpio, is a time where the universe is going to open up and provide you an opportunity to receive many of the gifts and the needs that you have been experiencing more successfully than you've been experiencing it in the past. This card acknowledges that despite the difficulties that you may have encountered, you continue to show up to your highest self. You continue to show up and provide for others what you identify as their needs, knowing that in supporting others, you are ultimately supporting yourself. However, the visible rewards of those experiences may not have been so apparent in the last year. At this time, in April, you will have an opportunity for something that you are creating to go your way, for things to move more favorably and more successfully on your behalf. This represents a huge change of fortunes. So where you've been struggling, things will be eased and made more smooth and advance, progress in a clear way. In May of 2022, we have the Moon card. And the Moon card is showing me a kind of opportunity you have to connect, to dig in to some secrets, to connect with things that have been invisible to you, to make connections with those things that are perhaps the other energies, the other entities, the mysteries of your life. May is bringing you an opportunity, perhaps from the past, to dive deep, to face your shadow. And this is in almost 6 months' time, Scorpio. So this is giving you a chance to actually come full circle around the shadow aspects of yourself that you may be facing right now. Those shadow aspects are emerging in a way that allows you to connect more deeply and to utilize your memory, your connections to the invisible forces in your life, the subconscious energies, to delve your motivation so that you're in clear alignment. And these energies, as they move to the surface, can be more easily identified for their benefits or weaknesses, and cut away as needed. In June of 2022, we have the Ten of Cups, the second 10. These two tens out of 3 tens in this reading are 2 tens that are associated most often with abundance, fulfillment, emotional rewards, pleasure, strong community, generative prosperity. And the Ten of Cups in June really focuses on the satisfaction that you are gaining in achieving this abundance and legacy that you are creating. It is the pleasure and the satisfaction of your accomplishments, as well as the community that is created through this ability to generate abundance for your family, your loved ones, and your community. So June is looking very beautiful. It's turning up, and it's another 10. So you have 4 tens on the table. This is the higher arcana and 3 lower arcana 10s. So this is representing overall this portal energy of completion of a cycle. You're completing a cycle of prosperity and abundance and emotional satisfaction as part of a portal that's opening you up to a new level of achievement, to pleasure and value. What abundance and prosperity means to you is shifting. And in July, the beginning of summer, the height of summer for some, 3 of Cups indicates the support, the magnificent emotional and spiritual, pleasurable support you have among your community of intimates. This is you having all of the love, assistance, guidance, intimacy that is supporting your development as you move forward on this path of achievement and completion of achievement. Your ability to share the goods, the rewards of your achievements are what is the most pleasurable reward for you in July. And in August, the Queen of Cups is indicating the incredible emotional maturation that you are experiencing through this ability to identify those things internally that are holding you back, rather than those things externally that are holding you back. Those are clearly not so much a problem for you. The 6 of Wands indicates that you've been able to move through external circumstances, obstacles, and challenges. So as you move through those things victoriously, you are gaining acceptance of yourself, your experiences. You are making space for receiving the benefits that you have earned. And you are further developing your bravery muscle, your heart muscle, by sharing the emotional satisfaction and the support that you gain from others with others. This is emphasizing in August that where you have often been the guide, the empathizer, the supporter, you are making way for support that you are receiving, and you're asking for that support, receiving it and understanding better how you are learning from what could have been very challenging experiences in the past. What of your deeper connections that you've made that you're now able to share in being vulnerable? This is you exposing your vulnerabilities from a place of strength, from a place of knowledge, and a place of wisdom and love. In September of 2022, we have the Ten of Wands, the third and final 10 of this year. Although the Wheel of Fortune 10 is definitely casting a huge, making it a huge impact on your year overall. In spring, it sort of starts it going. The Ten of Wands is showing your hard work and investment in something that you, again, are completing. So this is a different aspect to the completion that we've seen occurring earlier in 2022. Ten of Wands shows that you have put in the energy, you've made the commitment, and you are reaching the end of this achievement. You're completing the cycle, you're wrapping it up. This has been an expression of an entire community, an expression of your effort on behalf of an entire community, and you are exhausted. You have worked hard. You're almost to the end, and as you hold the rewards of that effort, you are closing a page and opening up yourself to new inspiration. So again, this portal says, I have been inspired to complete and achieve this with my community, for my community, and I'm now ready and willing and open to new inspirations, new achievements, new projects. In October, the beginning, or the height of fall, I should say, is the Six of Pentacles. And this, again, emphasizes equality, give and take, fairness, and justice. Here you are absolutely recognizing that you are a giver. You have been a guide. You have been a receptive, empathetic counselor for those that have sought your support. And in giving that support to others, you've also learned how to ask for that assistance yourself. You are understanding better that relationships are only truly relationships when there is equality of giving and taking, of giving and receiving. And you now are creating space in your life to receive the benefits and the rewards of your ability to be a support, to be an aid and a guide to others. In November of 2022, we have the Witch card in the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot, and this is the Magician in most conventional decks. What I love about the Witch card is it's showing me a picture of your ability to create something new with all the tools that are very closely aligned with the planet. This is you utilizing the ecology of your environment. The plants, the trees, the sky, all of the deities that exist in the natural world, all of the forces that exist within the natural world in a way that more closely aligns with my understanding of witch. shaman, medicine healer, healer. So I'm understanding November to present you with a brand new opportunity. You have coalesced and organically emerged onto a new path. And in December of next year, the Four of Wands, the 1111 card. The Four of Wands, again, like the Four of Cups, is showing only, unlike the Four of Cups, where there's a missing element, something that is disappointing or absent, that is creating a sense of emotional dissatisfaction. The Four of Wands indicates that you actually have created a spiritual foundation for yourself. You've actually put together a creative, spiritual, and productive foundation that will lead to the creation and generation of more creativity, growth, and success. This is, like the Three of Cups, a celebration. This is a celebration that acknowledges what you have created. And this is kind of a portal as well. This is the establishment of your spiritual home as well as your environmental and domestic environment. Scorpio, if you found value to this reading, please like. I would appreciate that, and I again thank all of you who have liked my videos, shared, commented, subscribed. I deeply appreciate it, as it empowers me as I am pulling a crystal oracle for Scorpio. And I have this lovely, I have a tendency to pull two at once, this lovely amber looking Herkimer. Herkimer, keyword is dreams. I'm consistently manifesting my dreams into reality. Herkimer. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it right here. I am really appreciating your presence. Again, if you value this, please like this reading. And until next time, Scorpio, Namaste.